Here's Shakes. You guys know Shakes. He's my rattlesnake. One of many. One that I particularly care for. Now he is hungry. He's going to eat today. And there's a mouse behind me, so there's that. Ooh. He didn't eat last time. So he's a little hungry, which is good. He's a very good eater. You'll notice that despite all that, he's not rattling for the most part. He rattles when he's a little bit uncomfortable. He wants me to switch positions. But he's such a good boy. And I'm very comfortable holding him. You know, and he's comfortable being held. You know, you just come to know them and how they like to be supported. They're all different. You know, he likes to sort of wrap his little rattle behind me. And people always ask me why I have free hands, and I know people don't like it, and I get accused of every little thing. Like, people tell me I sew their mouths shut. One guy tells me that I freeze them. One guy said that I remove their fangs. Another one said I move their venom glands. I don't do those things. He's fully intact. Look, I just like to hold them because with my hands. Because if I use a hook, it's just such an artificial thing, and I can't really, you know, make them feel happy. And if they're scared on the hook, well, as with pretty much every snake that's on a hook, they're uncomfortable. They're scared. They don't know what's going on. Whereas if you have your hand, you see, I could just sort of do this. You know, you can move. You can switch hands. You can't do that with a hook. You know, you can help them to just continue going forward. There's a billion things. You know, the only thing you don't want to do is take them out with your hand because you can get bit. Other than that, though, you know, once you know how to handle them, you know, you can do it with much greater safety than with a hook because the snake is happier. It doesn't want to bite you. This is not people like, I'm not like one of the Pentecostal fanatics, the ones that are dancing around, shaking them up. That's different. You know, they're agitating them on purpose, saying that, you know, the Bible says they believe, and they have a literal translation that one should take up serpents. Well, I'll take that to mean take up the hobby. But, you know, they take them up and then they dance sort of almost violently. And it shakes them up and they get bit, you know, and several have died. It's not what we're doing. You know, Shakes likes to come out. He likes to be held. He has grown so much. I can't just help but notice. So, it's so nice to grow with them and to see their progress and to see him so healthy and happy. And they do feel happiness, and they feel sadness. There are days when they're just not down. You know, there are days, man, when Shakes is just not in the mood. But we work through that, you know, because if you can't do it on the bad day, it's like working out. Well, those good days won't feel so much better, and you don't know, a good day could suddenly turn into a bad day. And if you don't know how to handle that, well, you could be, you know, in a lot of trouble. So I believe in daily handling. I know no one else does. That's fine. But it works for me, and look, he's pretty calm, wouldn't you say? Does he seem like he's about to strike? Is his neck in an S? Is he rattling? Does he have a defensive posture? No. You know, he's just chilling. And, you know, I could do this with 7 of these guys together. Just that people leave so many comments and I gotta delete them all. It's a pain in the ass. But they're good for my analytics. In any case, look at that face. Look how beautiful. Can you see those bandit eyes? It looks like Zorro. He's a good boy. And I love him. And he wants that mouse. He loves the idea of that mouse. Alright, I'm going to have to go actually get his food now. So, goodbye from us both. We hope everybody has a wonderful New Year. We're going to try to have New Year better than last year's because, ooh, that was just terrible. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just watch the video. It was just a nightmare. Let's not get into that. Painful New Year. I got you, buddy.